We always used to promise each other that we would stay together.
No promises for you. Alright. Let us continue. The Fatal Frame Armageddon. So last we left off, I think we were heading to a different building. Goodness. We completely abandoned our twin sister. Where is enemy? Oh, there is enemy. I thought we fought you already. We already fought you once before on this very bridge. On this very bridge. You're so far away. Get closer so I can wreck you. There's also a blue thing on this bridge too. We probably want to. Oh, she's in the floor. Holy crap. I was wondering where the heck she was. I don't want to see what the blue thing is. Get wrecked. Slow motion, and maybe we could get a bit. It doesn't look like it's getting any stronger, so I might as well just take the shot. It glows red like that. It would seem to me. Oops. Okay, where's my blue at? Maybe it's in this hole in the ground? Yep. Aha! Drowned woman. No points. I took a whole picture and everything. I didn't even get any bonus points for finding that. Well, I feel a little ripped off. Not gonna. So I need to find a new place. Kurosawa, so we came from the Kurosawa house. And we're going to a new house. I think this one, I think it's this Osaka house. So I guess we go right, stairs, around, left, around, right. Something like that. Something loaded in. Oh, there's a ghosty up there. I don't know if I can see him. Take the picture though. Crap! Always be pressing the wrong button. How the heck was I supposed to get that picture? I guess if I had ran over here and turned around, but I wasn't. Okay, so around this way. Probably save right here. Oh, there's a ghost. Too far away, I'm not gonna be able to get the picture. Ah, you're too far away. Boo. That's where I came from, wasn't it? Oh, see the camera. Whenever a ghost pops up, it changes the camera angle in a, oftentimes in a very confusing manner. I thought it was pointing towards the path that I had just came from. You would not believe it. They found a body buried under the ice. It is in pristine shape. Okay, we gotta keep going around.
It's our fault. Running away.
You are consumed with jealousy. You are completely obsessed with a bog body. You are consumed with Maybe I should look at the wrong one. According to this... Oh, this points to the exit. Wait. Ah, here we go. Screeny of... I didn't click on the door. I was trying to analyze the little pot on the floor.
How dare you?
So apparently the X is pointing to this little rectangular area up here. Can't look inside. The lid is too heavy. Can't sleep. Clown will eat me. Wait, what? That was outside? Oh my gosh. Camera angles. Oh, wait a second. This was the freaking first building we ever went into. I thought it looked familiar. Okay. Hmm. So there's something like in a wall somewhere. Like here. I don't know which way I need to approach it from though. Not from this side apparently. Oh. Man facing wall. Lots of points. Oops. One day I will not hit button by accident. Today is not that day. So there's a secret wall. Oh, but it's stuck. Well, that doesn't really help me, does it? Well... Well, that's where it was telling me to go. I already tried approaching from the other side. So that's not. I guess we just need to wander around till we find. Whoa, Type 0 film. What the heck? Ooh, the highest exorcismal power. This is like rocket launcher ammo or something. Nice. Dang, I only have 2 of this one left. You are consumed by a I should put on the like the one that does nothing until I have enough. Until I'm like actually fighting something, probably. Also, wow, we have a lot of money right now. I guess I could. Blast. Oh, we never did level up Blast. We just put the orb into it. Slow Blast back ability? What the heck does that mean? This one just extends the duration. This one displays a marker to show the spirit's location. Guess we're already put money into this, so. I should probably equip this. And you know another thing that would make sense is if I increase the accumulation, then I can have another. I can have up to 4 orbs at a spirit powers at a time because the blast costs 2. So I think that makes sense to me. So I will. Wow, we're fully upgraded on that already. Hello, dramatic. Hello? Something happening? Sometimes this game just be playing dramatic music and I don't know why. Did something happen? I guess I'll just look around this place a little more because I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's gonna let me into that one spot. Maybe we'll look upstairs. You are consumed by a jet. You are completely obsessed with the bog body. Fuck. See. Nothing here. Oh. Peking Kid. Whoa, 2100. Holy crap, that one was worth a lot. Nice. spirit orb, okay. Crap. But I'm using the useless ammo right now, so... I mean, it's not useless, but just for like combat, it's not very viable. Girl in hiding. .jpg, as Fack would say. It is funny how sometimes they're 3D models and sometimes they're just sprites. Looks like someone was copying something onto it. It's written in ancient characters. You don't know what it says. Oh man. It must be in super kanji. Folklorist 1. The ceremony master, Mr. Kurosawa, gave me a warm welcome. The village has no chief. The ceremony master presides over the village. I wonder if this village was founded by people who wanted to preserve their sacred rituals and festivals? Most notable among all gods' folklore is the Gate to Hell legend that's been passed down for years. It is an archetypal hell of a gate or hole that marks the border to the world of the dead, also called Hades, the underworld, or the netherworld. It is a forbidden place that is feared and hated, but it's also worshipped as well. The idea of hell has been a core belief of humans since ancient times. This village supports the theory that the belief is universal. The forbidden ritual regarding this gate to hell that takes place here is something no one is allowed to see or speak of. This strict taboo is probably the result of a ceremony concerning the border with hell coming closer to the living world. Villagers lead a simple life. Deep in the mountains, they struggle to forage food for their daily meals. The village has little contact with the outside world. They continue to practice the ways of old, frozen in time. I mean, they're not that far from the outside world, apparently, considering these two sisters were able to find it pretty easily. Looks like a door, but I guess it's not. Okay, I guess there's nothing else up here. Da-da-da-da-dan, 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 that's a dead end. I think there's only one other area in here. I think this leads to like a little outside spot, if I remember correctly. Oh, there's definitely stuff out here. Camera equipment. Alarm. When this function is equipped, it sounds a tone to warn you for the exact fatal frame moment. You don't say. Why is it blurry? What the heck? There's a ghost there, but they're not popping up in my radar isn't going off. Secret ghost. Woman on deck. It didn't turn green or anything. It also didn't make her vanish. How strange. That is so weird. I think when you get too close, she goes away. Village report 1. Maybe they belong to the missing surveyors. For some reason, one of the statues is in the form of twins. I have also found a description of twin deity statues in the writings lying around the house. That's it? I looked down into the old well, but it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. If you listen closely, you can only hear wind blowing, and it seems that the water has all dried up. I can't tell. I found a small shrine at the top of a long set of stairs shrouded in mist. It seems very old, but it is well made and has not fallen into disrepair. The entrance has a large butterfly. I came to this hill to take a look at the gate I passed through when I entered the village, but when I tried to find it... Details various locations with the entries are cut off. Must be something at these places he wrote about. Oh, we have to go to all these places now? Crap. I know there was a well, but I don't remember where there was a... That kind of looked like a well down there, actually. I don't think we can reach that area, though. Oh yeah, that's not the well he was talking about. There was a well, I do recall. It might have been like earlier. Uh-oh. Now she's angry. What did I do? Get angry at me. Oh, it's not you, it's someone else who's angry. Wouldn't be surprised if I was surrounded right now. I don't think I am though. I'm using the not good film reel right now. I should probably use a better one. There we go. We picked up some more, I guess, at some point. Oh, that was the blast ability, I just realized. I don't have the slow down ability equipped anymore. Blast! That doesn't do as much damage as I was hoping, to be honest. For an upgraded blast, I thought that would work. Maybe that ghost just had a lot of health, I don't know. Get wrecked. You didn't even drop nothing. I found a crouton underneath the futon. Okay, so where do we need to go? Let me look at my files. Surveyor. I'm not seeing the surveyor. Or was it village report? I found a description of a twin deity statue in the writings lying around the house. Crap. I have no idea where that could be. Description of a twin deity. family. So this is where we were supposed, it was marked on the map, so maybe now we can just go there. Like we needed to find these reports first to tell us. So I guess I'll go straight and then around. Weird when... Oops. Wait. Wait. I'm so confused. To the right. There we go. Okay, well that's still stuck. There's spooky music. Family altar. Crap, I'm gonna have to like check the guide on what to do because I don't know what I'm missing. I feel like I'm supposed to do something in this room. It was marked on the map unless I'm not ready to do that yet. Oh, you have to go to the white-haired boy at the storehouse? You have to go talk to the white-haired boy, and then he tells you to come here. How on earth would you know to do that? Because I'm reading this right now, and it says, in this room that I'm in right now, if I examine this family altar, it should give me a puzzle that I need to solve, but it's not giving it to me. And I think the problem is they want me to go talk to that white-haired boy first. At least according to this guide I'm reading. Because he tells you, oh, there's a key in this house. But I thought that was the point of the map that we picked up already, is that it already told us to come here. So it's really weird that you... I remember when you talked to him earlier, he said, oh, if you're like not sure what to do, come talk to me. But that seemed more like a hint system. That doesn't seem like you would have to mandatory talk to him. Especially because how would you know when it would be time to go do that? So I think he's like up here. Oh, there's a ghost. Guess that didn't count. Yeah, the game's like picture system is definitely strange, because if it's visible to the player, I feel like it should count in game. Does this game do the Resident Evil thing with maps where it colors them differently after finding? No, not at all. This game actually has one of my least favorite maps. Just everything, every single door is blue, whether it's a door you've been through, if it's a locked door, if it's an impassable door, they're all just blue. And then every area is just blank. The only thing that's marked on the map is the butterflies are safe spots, and that's it. And the blue lines are doors. That's all you get. And I can't zoom out any more than this. I can only zoom in, even though this map's clearly larger. When you're in a building with multiple floors, and you like try to change floors, it doesn't like... The rooms don't like stack on top of each other in a way that makes sense. I don't know. It's not the best map system I've ever seen in a survival horror game, for sure. Hey Sleepy, how you doing? I'm just fine. We had chili and cornbread today, so I'm pretty happy about that. I like chili and cornbread. Crap, now I need to figure out where that one, the white-haired boy is. Yeah. Silent Hill was really good about that too, with their maps. Silent Hill was had a great map system, and then in 4, for some reason, they completely stopped doing that for some reason. Chili cheese dog and fries. That's gonna be us tomorrow. Except instead of fries, I think we just have Fritos. But yeah, we're gonna use our leftover chili tomorrow and have chili dogs. I want my chili dog, chili dog, chili dog. I need to try to figure out where that guy was. Wait. Oh, I think it's around this way actually. So I need to turn around. I have so much trouble navigating in this game. Does Walter get one? He's not supposed to. But my grandpa is an enabler, and he will sometimes give Walter food he's not supposed to have. Weeping woman. It's funny because I definitely did not utilize maps in games when I was younger, so dungeons in Zelda would sometimes take longer because I wouldn't bother looking. That was me with Killer 7, actually. I could not read the maps in Killer 7. Oh yeah, this is the right spot. But in Killer 7, you don't have a marker that shows where you are exactly on the map. It only would highlight the hallway or the room you were in. But in Killer 7, the navigation's just really easy because it's all on the rails, so it's a lot easier to remember like where goes where. Kevin is outside right now, I think. He wanted I let him out earlier. Yay, why did you leave by yourself? It's our fault that this is happening to Itsuki. Itsuki. You promised we'd always be together. I didn't promise nothing. Oh, we got some stuff to analyze here.
I want to see Itsuki.
Itsuki!
I'm sorry. It's all our fault.
They don't rope me into this.
If we hadn't run away. Itsuki,
I mean, it's very, very obvious since the beginning that our sister is being possessed by one of the twins from years ago who was supposed to be sacrificed for the village and something went wrong.
come back now. Don't leave me alone.
Me no want to.
here. I don't want to be here. Yai. Yai.
I don't think any of these messages has ever been like a mandatory thing or like a clue that it like gives you a hint on where to go next. I think it's just all been kind of lore stuff, but the lore stuff's been so redundant because like I get like it's basically been repeating the same thing for like 6 hours now. Like, you and your sister are twins, and years ago the village sacrificed twins to like appease the gods, and that didn't go right. And then it's been basically repeating that over and over and over again. What if she's being possessed by me? Well, no. We ditched her because she got trapped in a room like a dummy. But she ditched us at the start of the game, so she's a hypocrite by being mad at us for leaving.
Why did she not come back? She had. People not work without twins. Miss Sigh. A repentance.
Who's groaning? How dare you groan at me? Do you know what I've sacrificed? I sacrificed my twin sister. Alright, so I guess we need to go talk to this guy over here, even though there's nothing that would suggest that we're supposed to go talk to this guy, but I looked up a guide and it said you're supposed to. So for context, our sister got trapped in another house, and we found a document that literally says, oh, here's the key for where your sister's trapped in. It's in this house. So I went over to this house and I tried to follow the X and I can't get to it. It's just blocked and it won't let me try to get it. And I'm like, well, I don't know what to do. So I checked the guide because I didn't want to waste a bunch of time. And it said, go talk to the white-haired boy and he will tell you to go to Osaka House to find a key. Like, but the game already gave me a map that told me to go do that. So why would I think to go ask him?
Come here, Yae.
Jeez. What, you want to add a please in there, buddy? The cell key, I think they keep it in Osaka House. Break the pinwheel seal to get to the basement of that house. Search the family altar, it has some kind of mechanism. Make all 4 sections of the pinwheel the same color, that'll open the underground door.
Don't give up. We can get out.
So here's the thing. If he was just like a hint system, which it seemed like that's what he was supposed to be, that's fine. Because he literally even said make all the pinwheels the same color. But he didn't need to tell me that. Like, I feel like you shouldn't have to talk to him to activate the puzzle. You should only have to talk to him if you're, like, stuck. Or you don't know how to do the puzzle. Like, that kind of situation. Oh, there's that well that was mentioned. Seems to be a continuation of the surveyor's notes you found earlier. I looked down into the old well, but it was pitch black. I couldn't see a thing. If you listen closely, you can only hear wind blowing. It seems the water's dried up. I can't tell which was here first, the house or the well. Neither has been used in a while. According to the records, the house used to belong to a powerful Tsuchihara family. In this village, the Osaka, Kiryu, and Tachibana families were also influential. Each house had its own crest and held power in the village. As a group, they were also in charge of a special ritual. So it's just the Candy Gang from the Willy Wonka prequel. Each was a branch of the Kurosawa family who administered the ceremony that performed the role of priests. The Kurosawa name is scattered throughout the literature, but no concrete information is written. I've no doubt they held absolute power, though. Where in the world did the villagers go? How do you get out of this village? The answers to these questions lie within the Kurosawa house. I'm not sure how I know, but I have a strong feeling about this. Okay. That's fine. Horror game pro tags should carry... Oh! Damn it! I shouldn't have started reading the chat. I missed the ghost. Crap. You only get like a split second to take a picture of a lot of those ghosts. which is annoying. It's like you saw, I didn't waste much time there. But I still wasn't fast enough. Horror game pro tags should carry a fireman's axe more often since they often seem to end up in old places with wooden walls. I literally think about that all the time. Half the time when there's like a piece of wood or something, I'm like, oh, I wonder if I could just break this if I had the right tool. Okay, I think this is the Osaka house. That the guy had to tell me to check for some reason, even though the map already said go here and check. I feel like if they gave you a hint to actually go ask him at that moment, I don't think it would be as annoying, but there was just like no way you would know to go talk to him at this exact moment. So now this puzzle should be activated. Yeah, there it goes. You probably won't need to axe most of the time. I'm sure most people would kick their way through boarded up places. Yeah. That's why we need a character that just gets like big metal boots or something and they just... That's how they break everything open. You see a door that needs a key and you just pick it open. Okay, so we need to... do something. Oh, I see. Interesting. So we want all of the colors that are touching to match. Like that. There we go. Oh wait, no, I didn't do it right. Oh, they give you a limit to how many times you could turn it? Oh, great. There was another puzzle earlier where it was a swapping, basically like a tile moving puzzle where you had to move the things in the right places. But instead it was like a bunch of dolls. And they only gave you 1 minute to solve it. It was just really arbitrary. That's true, a fire axe could be good for fighting enemies and for breaking down doors. This sucks, because now we... How do I know which way this is going to turn, though, is the thing. Crap, I messed up, actually. Ugh. They should not have made this be a limited number of turns. That sucks. So we want this to be green. And then this could be... I'll just turn this twice. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, so... So no matter which way I turn the ones here, the one in the middle will turn counterclockwise, I think. Maybe. But then how do I... Oh, I see. And then I turn this one. Here we go. We got it. Alright, so now maybe I can open this. There we go. Oh, there's a basement. There's a secret basement. It's not just the key. We gotta go even farther in. What? What? Oh, okay, that counted. Because he was on screen for me, but then when I went to the camera, I was like looking in a different direction, so it threw me off. But I'm glad we got that picture because I didn't see him on screen at all, but apparently that counted. That makes up for the times where I take a picture and the ghost is clearly on screen and completely solid, and then it doesn't count. Night. Ooh, can I get a katana? Stone mirror. What? That's lame. So apparently the stone mirror will auto heal you if you die. Supposedly. It's supposed to be if your health hits 0. But I guess you can only hold one at a time because I already found one, and I guess they're really rare. At least I know there's one down here if I need it, I guess. But here's the thing. When I first got it last stream, immediately after, I ran into this one ghost that's invincible, like you can't do anything to him. And then I found out if you let him touch you once, you die instantly. And the stone didn't resurrect me. So I was really confused how this works, because you need to like activate it, but you can't use it from here. So then I looked it up. So this will revive you if your health reaches 0 most of the time. But certain enemies that kill you instantly, it won't work. You'll just die anyways. So it just so happens right after they give you this, there's an enemy who will make it useless. There's another one? Why would they have 2 over here? Unless that's the same one that it's trying to show me. Yeah, that's probably what it does, but it didn't... It made it really confusing since that was the first time I saw the item and I wasn't sure how it worked yet. This underground passage must lead to someplace else too. Oh, cutscene. Is this where the key in this giant chest? Is it a giant key? Oh no! That doesn't even look like a ghost. That just looks like a Greyman. He's blind. Can you imagine being a ghost and blind? She's more horrified by the fact that he's blind than the fact he's a ghost. She's just frightened of visually impaired people, apparently. Oh my gosh. Blindophobia. Uh-oh. What a time to make a noise, lady. I like how I was still looking this... Film reel 7? I went from 1 to 7. Why is he not... Okay. So clearly you want to walk away from him. But what's annoying is that the runes have to fill up for your picture to like do anything. But it wasn't filling up. And he was like right in front of me. Is there not another dude here too? Where is he? There he is. I'm gonna do a big blast. Kaboom! You know, I upgraded that big blast, but it seems like... Okay, see, I'm trying to like do the whole walk because he's blind thing, but it seems like you can't walk away fast enough, so I might as well just run anyways. I thought I looked like I got hit twice, but I wasn't sure. Okay, let me... Don't worry, I have 20 herbs that heal you for half of your health. So, getting damage in this game isn't a very big deal, TBH. So when you hit him, he's invincible for a while, I guess. And there's no reason, like... I feel like they're not utilizing the fact he's blind very well. Just seems like it. I don't know. Okay. Alright, I gotta remember, after he hits you, just run. Yeah, the fact he's blind actually isn't... Dude, like, that doesn't matter at all. Like, really, it's more that you can only hit him once and then he's invincible for a while that matters. Alright. Surprised they only had us fight one of them, because there was two in the cutscene. Did he drop anything? Doesn't look like it. I don't know about that blast ability. It doesn't seem like it does, like, that much more damage. Maybe you need to level it up twice for it to, like... Wow, they really thought this guy was gonna wreck me too. That's where they put a revival stone right there. Such little faith this game has in my abilities. Alright, well we have the key to go save our sister, but she's probably gonna be AFK for all we know. Oh, there's a... Okay, hello. Oops. Where'd she go? She's teleporting. Oh, you have a lot of health. Oh, I just realized! I'm using the crappy film right now, aren't I? Holy crap, no wonder I was doing no damage to that guy. So this film is unlimited, and it's basically like... It's just so you could just go around taking pictures of stuff without worrying about wasting ammo. Every other film costs ammo and it gets like better and better. I was using like the film you're not meant to battle with. That's why it was so weak. Yeah, that explains a lot. I was like, I freaking upgraded that blast move and it was still so weak. Try it on her. Oh yeah, that's way better. Holy crap, that did 2,000 points worth of damage. Sick. Where is she? Oh my god, I could have been getting way more points off of that guy. Where'd she go? Oh! Damn it. I think I went out of focus there. Come on. Why? Aw. Don't cry. Don't be a Kevin. Where is she? Direct. Dude, that gives you so much points now. That's sick. Those points you can use to upgrade your camera, by the way. That's why we like points. Why? Making weird noises. Sounds like a cartoon character. Got him. And that's still like... The film I was using for that fight is like the weakest film that uses ammo. It's either 7, I was using 14 for that fight, then there's 61, and then there's 90. and then 0, which is like the strongest yet, and I only have 3 of those. I just picked this up earlier. So that's like rocket launcher ammo. This is like magnum ammo. I'm like hanging on to this stuff because I don't know how tough these enemies are gonna get. I have 43 of these now, so I might as well just keep this one. I had gotten low on that, which is why I had swapped to the one that does like no damage. Hang on, let me check. I might have enough points to get an upgrade now, because we got a lot of points off of that. 17,000. So, let me see. I want to upgrade the blast again, I feel like. I don't think I'm going to bother with the slow or the stun. Because the blast... I think it's better to just upgrade the special ability that does, like, extra damage. But maybe there's a certain enemy where slowdown or stun would be good, but I just... so far... Hopefully there's a giant statue to run from. I don't know if this is that kind of game, but maybe. I want to save up for this. And then eventually, I also want to save up for upgrading my range and my sensitivity. Shot range. You know, actually, I think I want to save up for the sensitivity first. There's just more general power with my shots plus shot range. And then this one increases the size of the capture circle. Both of these are really good. I'll do the sensitivity next. I think that's right. So we'll just wait for that. I mean, unless maybe it's like a ghost of a giant statue. Because this game's basically all about ghosts, you know? You know what I mean? Alright. That still confuses me sometimes. Like, it looks like it's a cutscene of you gonna walk through a door automatically, but it's a cutscene of her opening it real slowly. Unless you're leaving a building. And then you have to manually walk through yourself. Game definitely has some funny little quirks to it. Okay. So we want to go back up here to Kurosara house, because that's where our sister is locked up. Supposedly we have the key now to let her out. So left and then around and then around.
You would not believe it. They found a body buried under the ice.
It is in pristine shape.
You are
Consumed by jealousy.
You are completely obsessed with the body.
You are consumed by jealousy. There's a safe spot at the entrance of the house, so I'll use that when I get to it. We fought a lady on the bridge twice, so I was wondering if she was gonna pop up again, but I guess not. Guess we put her away for good. I still think between chapters, EGOD should put all of the ghosts you took pictures of into portraits, and then you have a little gallery. The question is, where is the sister at? Because these maps don't mark anything. And I need to try to remember where she was. By going through here... Exactly, Sleepy. Exactly. That's still something like Luigi's Mansion 1. The whole portrait system with the little museum. Whenever you come in here, your flashlight goes out for some reason. But it doesn't seem to matter because it's not that dark actually. Pretty well lit. I really wish Luigi's Mansion 3 had the portrait museum where you could like look at the ghosts that you've captured throughout the game. That's like one of the main things that it's missing. Oh, it's 2 blind ghosts this time. Let's actually use. Oh, we already have it equipped. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I think Luigi's Mansion 3 is great. It's really good. Awesome game. The only thing is yeah, the portrait thing. They're missing the portrait thing. Ah, I missed. Okay. I better heal. And Luigi's Mansion 2 is good as well, actually. Luigi's Mansion 2 is a good game. It's just Luigi's Mansion 1 and 3 are just so good that it's hard to like zoom. Zoom. Do the zoom. Ah! See how like I don't get why. So you need to wait for it to like do the sudden zoom and turn red thing for you to do like the max damage. But if you miss it and then for no reason it's like, oh, now you can't do any damage. The circle around this has to light up or else it won't. You won't be able to do anything. And when it's not lighting up, I think they're on top of each other now. I think they're stuck on each other, which is actually good for me. I think I got him that time. Yep. Hell yeah. Oh, come on! Whoa! That should have been a double hit right there. That's lame. Yeah, the combat system in this one is like really weird sometimes. There we go. Crap! Hit a freaking wall. Oh wow, this good camera angle. I can't see anything. Oh boy. Do the zoom thing, damn it. I can't even tell if I'm getting a ton of points off of these guys like I was the other enemy. He went into a wall. You've never played Luigi's Mansion? Like any of them? I wish I still had my copy for GameCube. I don't know what happened to it. It vanished. A long time ago. I think I missed. Yeah, I didn't do it at the right time. Do the zoom thing, damn it. Or that tiny window that they give you. It's like a joke. Wow, I hit it preemptively. Alright. Yeah, they're all really fun games. Just the main weakness with the second game, from what I remember, it's mainly just that the ghosts that you capture aren't as... They're a little more generic-y. The designs and personality behind all the special ghosts aren't as interesting. But even 3 isn't as good as 1 in that regard. It's just really cool that like there's so many special ghosts and they each have their own name and role and like little personality and bit of backstory, and they all have like a different method in which you capture them. And they're not all like big bosses, but they're all like special. And then for some reason, it feels like one of those like Miyamoto like sterilization notes where they're like, I want the ghost to be more uniform or something. I have no idea if he actually said anything. It just feels like it. You know, like the whole Paper Mario thing, like all the partners must look like generic Mario creatures. What was I looking at? I hate that the gameplay time keeps going when you're paused. That's kind of annoying. Forgot what I was. Oh yeah, I was gonna see how much points I have. Okay, we still need a bit more to get the sensitivity. About 1,300 more points. So I don't know. So yeah, the ghosts in 2 and 3. 3 it gets a little bit better again, but it's still not as good as 1. Because in 1 it's like you could take a picture of their heart and you get to see what they're thinking, and it gives you a little peek into like the ghost's like psyche. But 3 looks really great visually, and it also polished up the gameplay a lot. She might be behind this area right here. Wait. Yeah, here she is. You can't see Mayu from the window. Oh, that's a shock. Okay, rusty key. She's definitely not missing or anything. Oh, she's definitely missing. Who could have seen this coming? What the heck? Hang on. I could read that a little. I think it says Tage Matao Matoi Tekuna Tekuna Kage Mateo. Let me Google translate this and see if I'm reading this right. Google Translate sucks, by the way, so it's probably not even gonna work even if I am reading it right. Yeah, it has no idea what I'm... Even if I'm reading these characters right, Google Translate's not working. Oh well. Let's actually read. Let's see if she can read it. Beneath the table, there's a Japanese girl doll looking. That's fine. Let me get the Mayu's note. Something is written on the wall. It says run and are you going to leave me again in Japanese? Ah. Well, let's see if I could find out what those are in Japanese. How to say flee in Japanese. Let's say flee, because I think that's more what she's... Escape? Yeah, I don't know. Sure, it helps cut down on development time, but it really does take the soul out of games when you tell the team remove the personality from most of the standard cast and enemies. Yeah, it's really weird. I don't know. Itsuki, I'm so sorry. I want to see you and tell you how sorry I am. I'm sorry about Chitose too. Who's Chitose? I don't even remember that name. White-haired boy. So do I need to go talk to him again? See, that would have been a good hint to go talk to him, as if I had found a picture of him.
You two go on by yourselves. Don't look back.
Turn back. Bro, you're my twin. We have literally the same genetic DNA. You have no excuse for me to be outrunning you.
Yai will come back for me. She will.
Oh, look, we're playing as Mayu now. Once in a while you play as her. She has a funny run, like she really is trying to find the nearest bathroom and it's becoming a problem. Shareholder thing? That is often like I know that's probably the main issue with the Pokemon games, how like those could be so much better, but they'd rather just um they'd rather just put the least amount of effort to make the most amount of money. But I think with the other like first party Nintendo game, like when you have like the stuff with, I think it's literally just Miyamoto's personal tastes when he gives like, oh, I don't want story in Mario Galaxy or stuff like that. That's just literally, it's weird because he's such a creative person and he's designed more iconic video game franchises than anyone else single-handedly. But he has this weird restrictional attitude about his stuff in terms of like it actually progressing and changing too much. Like he's afraid of that for some reason. Anyway, we found that key.
All for nothing.
I guess we have to go talk to that white-haired boy again. Yeah, it's especially weird because Miyamoto's one of those people where he's like, oh, I don't want to make a new F-Zero unless I can think of a unique way to do it. And it's like, no, you could make a new F-Zero that's a racing game and make it good. And it doesn't need to have, like, they always think they have to have some new gimmick or else they're not going to do it. Sometimes that new gimmick stuff works out really well. You know? Like with the Wii, a lot of the games that use like the Wii remote turned out really well, and then other times you get stuff like the Virtual Boy. I'm like mad about F-Zero in particular because it's so easy and obvious of what they should do. It's like, okay, you want an F-Zero game that isn't just racing? Okay, lean into the fact that Captain Falcon's a bounty hunter. Do bounty hunting jobs on the side to earn money to upgrade your freaking F-Zero ship. It's like so obvious. Have a little open world where you run around and like do missions. And then you build your ship and then you enter the races and like keep ranking up and like until you get to the, you know, the different championships and stuff. Is that how it works in Mario Kart World? Like you get you go around and like get stuff to upgrade your cart and all that? Hey, look who it is. Mayu, you're doing that funny walk again. Mayu... Okay. It's too far away, I can't take the picture. Crap. That sucks. Anyways, I believe you drive around open world and run into challenges and races to get stuff, but I haven't played it, so my knowledge isn't solid. Gotcha. Yeah, in F-Zero, it could be like similar concept, but completely different environment, you know, because it's like in the like a futuristic setting, and you could just be like in different towns and stuff, like just big dense cities. I'd love to just play as Captain Falcon, just running around. Did that suggest they want me to go in there? What the heck? I've never seen that before. Why is there an X with the red line? Hang on a second. What the hell does that mean? Remember we were just talking about the map doesn't do that? Hang on, there's gonna be a JPEG here. A different place shows in the photo. It's the well, which we know is next to the white-haired boy. That is so weird. I've never seen that on the map before. They've never bothered to say, here's a place you can't go into. Because why would I even think to go in there right now, except that, that ghost just walked in. But that happens all over the place. So yeah, the only well I know is the one near the white-haired lad. I mean, even F-Zero GX, it has like the little story mode where between races you do other challenges, and it's like really, really cool. Like even if it's like simple stuff like you're racing at this like mountainside and there's like a rock slide happening and you have to look out for the rock slide. Or you're like trying to escape a place and all the doors are closing on you and stuff. Like just those little additions are really fun. So did me doing this open up that building? Because if so, that's the first time I've ever... Like, there's no X there now, and the doors are red. So I wonder if that's what that means. We'll go talk to the white-haired guy first, just in case you need to talk to him. Since we know that sometimes the game wants you to talk to him first. When I want to get to the building and it's like, something's not activated yet because I haven't talked to him. Special areas you can't reach in your machine would be fun to get to as captain. Yeah.
Yai, can we still save her?
I hope so. Sai's gone? She might have gone to my house. My house will be locked for a purification ceremony. You'll have to go through the Kiryu house. Use the bridge that connects the... Oh, I know. I remember that from way at the start of the game. The bridge that connects the twin houses.
Yai, both of you need to leave this village. We can't keep letting them perform that ritual.
We can't keep getting away with it. Okay. The words on the wall meant escape. The second line meant leave me behind again. But the way it's phrased could mean both. You're leaving me behind again, and the request to leave me behind again. Oh, really? That's interesting. I didn't know you could do that in Japanese, because usually you would end it with desu ka, right? If it's a question. So that would make it clear that you're asking. So there's a bridge between two buildings, so it must be this one right here. So I probably have to go around and then do. So keep going straight and then right. Wait. That is the house I need to get into, isn't it? Is there another entrance? Let's see. Maybe it's right here. Yeah, okay. I think this is it. Yep. I'm gonna check these rooms again. This was one of those houses way at the start of the game I was wandering. Oh, and I could check out that new film I found. I went all the way from film 1 to 7. See what it shows. A closet. That's it? This footage of a closet opening? Oh, hang on. Someone's coming out of the closet. That's it? What? That's it? Give me that film. Maybe you have to find all the reels and then it like makes a coherent story or something. You are consumed. You are completely obsessed with the bog body. You are consumed by jealousy. So this would lead to the bridge that I'm pretty sure is going to his house, like he wanted me to. The door was locked before on the other side of the bridge, but let me check these rooms first, because there might be something new in here. Doesn't look like it though. It's pretty empty. I don't remember if this door opens or not. Let's see. Nope. Okay. But yeah. I know exactly where he wants me. Oh yeah, we actually saw our sister going this way too. The door's stuck fast. Didn't Mayu go through? What? What do you mean you have to find another way in? He literally told us to go this way, and we saw our sister come this way. Boo. That's so dumb. I swear if you could just suddenly go through the front door of that place. Wait, hang on. Come on. You tried to duck like a freaking RE4 villager? Get out of here with that. Come on. Come on. I'll get her with the super omega blast. She doesn't get too close. Crap, did I get her? Yes. I need to move around here now though, because she's getting too close. Sometimes it doesn't give you the opportunity to blast her until they're too close, and then you get hit. What's happening? Do it. There we go. Got him. Hell yeah. How many points do we got? Oh, I saw the total points and I was like, I know I don't have that much. We have... Okay. We need 3,800 to get that upgrade I was wanting to get. Still locked. Okay. I swear if you're just supposed to go through the front door... That means his hint was useless because he made you go a way that wasn't going to work. And which I actually knew wasn't going to work too. Man in study. Big points? Decent amount of points. Unless that door upstairs was magically... Nah. It's really because, like, he said you have to go through the side entrance because the front door is locked. So it's gonna be really silly if the front door actually isn't locked. That's like locking your keys in your car and you're going through all this trouble trying to get the keys out. Calling a locksmith, and then you find out that the door was unlocked the whole time. Yeah, the strange presence that was blocking the entrance is gone now, of course. This game is silly, man. This game's so silly. Hey, chapter 6 though, at least. The remaining. Damn, did I miss a ghost? Oh, there it is. No, it got away. Crap. That sucks. Hate when that happens. I just saved. I could reload. Screw it. I'm gonna reload. The reloading's pretty fast, so... Like, it actually lets you go to the title screen and load, like, really quickly. Some games are really annoying about it. I wonder if there's a ghost in here. The day's the dawn. Look at that, 923 points. I could have missed out on. There's another one? Day's the girl. Awful picture. Worth less points, of course. I didn't even know there was a second ghost. Door closets come off. There appears to be nothing inside. How do you know? You can't even see. Dollies, huh? Physics? Oh. Gleam doll. Those are dolls? Ooh, that was a lot of points. Glad we didn't miss out on that one. Purple medicine's always good. More film ammo. What did it say about the knobs? The tiny kimonos are too small for people. Physics? Yay, physics. Now wait a gosh darn second. Uh-oh. Got him! Vanishing Twin. I like how it's the same two girls every time, but they keep changing the name of the... I guess that's the title of the photo. It's locked. You are consumed. This house is old, so maybe the whole room has warped. More film. One of these days we're gonna get to a really powerful ghost, and I'm gonna be glad that I've been saving up all this really good ammo. I keep telling myself. Urn is broken. It's a big urn. It's an enormous urn. E. Does this lead to? Alright, before I walk in there... Okay, this one's locked. There was another direction in here I could have went to. Stairs. Which way do I go? So I go this way. Safe spot. It's always good. This door is locked. Where's... Oh, there's something... Crap, it was blue for a split second. I must have, like, walked into it. Wait, no. Did it again. I don't know what I'm taking a picture... Oh, it's just a JPEG. Sometimes they're just JPEGs. You see a room in the back, but you couldn't possibly get to it. I knew it was gonna be. Shivering woman. Shivering woman. Spiritual. Where are my points are doing? Wrong button. Oh, we have just enough actually. Hell yeah. Spirit orb. So our power and range. Yep. And then next I think we'll do blast, so we need 20,000 for that. Go ahead and put the orb in there while we're waiting. Door's broken. Oops. Corner woman. You can upgrade with those orbs or points. Yeah, so you need both. You have to put the orb in, and then you have the ability to put the points in. So say I have an orb. See, I have the white orb. That means it's ready to be powered up, but I need the 20,000 points first. Like, I might as well put one in here because I know I'm gonna use it. Another safe spot. No, I don't think having just the Orban does anything. You just have to have both. Did I come from this way? Wait a second. Okay, there's like hallways I haven't ran down yet. This looks like it leads to a room I've been to. Oh, it was locked. Okay, cool. I don't need to go that way right now, though. Cutscene. Maybe we're gonna find the sister. Well. Ouch. You okay there, buddy? You okay? Get picture taken. Wow, this is a great photo right here. Turn red or something. Turn red. I don't know if there's a... Oh, there we go. What? It didn't work. I swear I'd hit it right when the... Like, exactly as it was turning red. You're gonna slither up the stairs? Is that what's happening right now? Turn red. Damn it. Come on. I don't know. Okay, she just attacked me. I don't... See, I just don't understand the combat half the time with this game. I wish we could do a flying stomp. Is she just in the way? Oh no, I got around her. Oh, now she was just red for a while there. What was up with that? Doc was actually telling me apparently people didn't like the combat in this one as much as some of the other games. Is she okay? Turn red. I want to do the big point damage. She just like falls on top of where you once were, I guess. Maybe there's a way to trigger it to turn red, but I don't know what that trigger is. That's you in the morning making your way to the kitchen? Okay. Like, I don't know why, like, right before I took the photo, she became invincible. Like, there's just a lot of things about this game I don't understand. Like, she was way more faded there, but I was able to do damage still. Film reel 3, nice. What is happening? Is she okay? Why are you like... I don't get this enemy. So that she does... Whoa! What if when she fell, she did the goofy scream? Someone should mod the game so she does the goofy yell. See, I wasn't able to like really hit her when she, like, for the fatal frame or whatever they call it. Oh, we found a Spadumene. Of course. You'd lose it. One day I need to just like mod one of your favorite games just like really elaborately and then have you play it and see what happens. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we have to listen to.
Rachel, one sister kills the other. The one half, the remaining.
Did I mention I'm being possessed?
Somebody, please find me. I don't want to be alone.
The most desperate game of hide and seek ever.
Here.
She sounds like she's whining.
Somebody.
What the heck? Yo, that's like if your significant other sent you that voicemail, the relationship is over. It's like, nope, that's it. We're done. She didn't sound like she was in fear, she just sounded like she was really whining.
Coming. If I am swallowed by the darkness,
That kind of sounded like the same lady, didn't it? I want to get away. I don't wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want a Milky Way. I pick up a rock that's shaped like a Milky Way and it starts playing that song. I gotta get a Milky Way. Okay, where haven't we been yet? Over here, I guess. It must have been locked though, because that's right next to a safe spot. But maybe not. Over here too, there's a... We'll just have to check out all these doors we haven't been through yet. Gotta get a Milky Way. Whoa, this is a big room. Gotta get him. Wait. Lost in me. Feel good. Wow, 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 wow. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no sleep. Wind up clock. They're so old you can't read them. Not because you can't understand it, it's just you don't like reading old stuff.
I don't watch any movie made before the year 2000. It's just too old for me.
Hello? It's a teen doll. Roll the doll. Damn it! My film took too long to load up, so I couldn't get a picture of the other one. Oh well. Violet Diary 2. My hands closed around Azami's neck. It was soft, warm, alive. My grip seemed to cause her so much pain. At the very end, the veiled priest came to help me. What the heck? But Azami said she wanted only me to do it. I became one with Azami, but now she's gone. I can't talk about it anymore. Father brought Azami back. All I could do was apologize. She forgave me. The killing is over now. No more. I'll never hurt anyone again. I'll never let anyone kill again. You'll never let anyone kill again? Good luck with that. Father says Azami has been possessed, and he's trying to kill her. He's trying to kill Azami. I won't let him do it. I won't let that happen anymore. So you murdered your sister. Your dad brought her back as a zombie and then decided, wait, I think I will kill her again. And then you say, no. No more killing.
I don't want to kill. I didn't want to kill anyone. So, let's stay together. Okay? I won't kill anymore. Can't kill anyone anymore.
I mean, you're not gonna kill anyone anymore? I mean, a little bit in moderation, you know. There we go, completely cold turkey. Oh, cutscene. Hello. Are you the one that's never gonna kill anymore? Hello. Are you the one that was killed by the one who's never going to kill anymore? Which way do I go? How about back? Back to reality.
Why do you kill?
Dang, I should have ran around the other. What? You weren't there? Get out of here. They were both in a specific place, and then suddenly. Get out of here with that nonsense. That's some straight booty.
Why do you?
Don't believe the booty. Oh, there she is. Alright, come on. I'm ready. Yes! No! I didn't have any of my special ability charged up, so when I tried to do it, nothing happened. I need 2 orbs.
Why do you kill?
One more regular shot should do it.
Why do you kill?
I don't kill it. Only you do. Hey, counted. Come on, I'm ready this time. Ah. What? How did you get there? Alright, time to heal. I love the idea of you being in a haunted place. Something grabs you from nowhere and your reaction is, what? You weren't there. Get out of here. You're my favorite horror protagonist. Should that be a movie where someone's like in a haunted place, but they're just getting really annoyed by everything. Where are you? Okay, in the wall, sure. That's just silly. And she's not. They're both on top of each other. But they're not photographable. If the runes aren't lit up, then it's not gonna do anything. Apparently they're in the wall again, I think. There they are. At least one of them. I wanted to do What? I just took a picture of you. How are you both attacking? I want to get a super shot so I could get the big points. You'd own that movie on Blu-ray? Okay. These ghosts, I know they're ghosts, but like they need to stop appearing in walls like that. Or appearing out of walls, I should say. Here we go. Come on. Come on. I'm ready. Yes. Big points. No whammy. Should have gave me big points. I don't know if it did actually. Where's the other one at? Oh, I got both of them in one shot? Or the other one was already dead? Oh. They have to be clueless too. Like there's a horror sting of something popping up, but they're just not paying attention. You're right. They just keep walking. Something that like scared another character, and then later the main character walks through and like they don't notice it. And the other kid is like, "Oh my god, did you see what was in that room?" And they're like, "No. What was it?" And then they're annoyed because they missed it. What? Oh, come on. How was I supposed to know that room was haunted? I didn't... Film reel 4. Oh, this room's unlocked. This place is huge and just lets you go everywhere. What is the point of this closet? There's nothing in here. Okay, I'm gonna unlock this? Yep. That's right, I'm a video game genius. I knew that. I was going to unlock it. No big deal. So I'll save here and then I'll go back into that area because there was another door we hadn't been through. Or they turn like 15 seconds later, only react with, huh? Or like the thing pops out to scare them and they hear it, but they're like, where's that? What? Wait, and they're like looking the wrong way. I hear something, but where is it? Or like they get distracted by something that they shouldn't be. What? Yo, they have a Franz Kafka book in here. I love Franz Kafka. And meanwhile, there was like a ghoul trying to get my attention. Okay, this room is something. They're all female Japanese dolls without a single male. Doll Maker Note 3. Akane damaged the mechanism to access the passageway and she took part of the doll. I have to restore the twin doll to normal and drop the possessed doll of Azami into the to send that spirit back to hell. But that path was the only way to the Okay. You say so. Hello, JPEG. Oh, that looks... It's a doll of the things we just battled. It's a JPEG. It's a room with like a big dresser, like an ornate dresser, and a little square lantern on the floor. That must be somewhere we've been already. You can see something that looks like a family altar. So I guess we need to go that way now, wherever that was. 2 buttons carved family crests. Tried pressing them, nothing happened. If they could do it on par with something like Tucker and Dell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good movie. Let's see if there's something on the map marked like the family altar room. That is at least one thing about this game. At least the rooms are named. Even though I didn't start noticing that at first. Deluxe tatami room. Regular tatami. Hanging doll room. What if it's a room I haven't been into yet? Because, like, this leads somewhere. So, yeah, let's try going there. It could very well be a room I have not even been into yet. Because this place is quite large. I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Oh. At the end of the hallway. Oh. Would you look at that? Oh, another projector. Wait a second. Oh, we're in the same... Oh. Ah. You look at that. Okay, let's see what this film reel is all about. Bunch of priests. Priesting around. They should have like a new Jackass series or film. And instead of like the usual cast, it's just a bunch of priests. And they could be like priests or like religious leaders from different religions too. And there's just a bunch of them, and instead of like Johnny Knoxville and Chris Pontius, it's just like the Catholic priest, the rabbi. Hello, I am Reverend Johnson, and this is The Giant Leap of Death. But where... Let's see, maybe this door is magically unlocked now or something. Wait. Oh, that just leads outside. That wasn't a door I'd never been in. So hang on a second, these two houses were connected by more than just the bridge. Apparently. Maybe there's a chance that room I had to go into is the one up here, because there is like a big room up here. It could potentially be what I'm looking for. Let's see. Check real quick. I don't think so, nope. Oh, but there is something here that wasn't here before. Folklorist 5. Kiryu House and the Tachibana House are linked by a connecting corridor and are called the Twin Houses. The Twin Shrine Maidens will stay there before the ceremony and are apparently cleansed there too. During the cleansing, they are not allowed to go outside, but they may pass freely between the houses. The bridge on the second floor of the Tachibana house is called the Heaven Bridge, and the bridge in the basement of the Kiryu house is called the Earth Bridge. The Earth Bridge also connects to the passageway below. The passageway is a natural cave under the village. At its deepest point lies a forbidden place. Only a certain class of veiled priests and people called the mourners may enter. It seems that the gate to hell is there, and the forbidden ritual is actually performed underground. And lazulite. I wish you could listen to the radio while you're moving around. Kind of like in Dead Space. That is actually one of the cool things they do in that game. Except honestly, the radio messages in Dead Space tend to be a bit more interesting. Because you really don't know like what's going on with those characters. Here, every message is just, help me, ritual. The twins are ritual? Ritual twins. Ritual. Pretty much most of these messages convey the same idea. Pretty sure that was locked previously. Oh, so that was one of those doors I unlocked. Sweet. Okay, do any of these rooms... Sliding screen room. Dang, I'm just gonna have to check all the freaking rooms because I don't... Off the top of my head... You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna look at the guide and just so it could tell me the name of the room so I'm not wandering around forever. The Tommy room hallway. Down the hallway, enter the room you never entered before. How do you know? What do you mean, guide? On the left hand to get into the family altar room. Okay. That way I'm not just freaking... So... The tatami hallway... Actually, it looks like I've never been this way yet, so maybe I should just go this way first. Because that's the thing, I don't mind wandering as much if there's places I haven't been before. But if I'm just like rerunning through the same places, that's when it gets kind of boring for everybody. Have I really never been this way? I have been this way. The map lied. Oh, that's blocked off, but instead of showing it's blocked off, it's just faded. That's a horrible way to show that. Come on, you could do better than that. Put a big red X there. Thank you, Double O. We're on a different floor now. Tatami room hallway. So on one of... Oh, there's a couple rooms here I've never been into. Right around the corner. Oh, I tried to go in here before and it didn't work. Aha, this is it. Uh-oh. Where's it, the ghosty? Where's it, the little ghosty? Weird, it's not popping up. Some of these you have to get like right on top of or else you can't take the picture. Hidden man. Okay. He was in the other room, so I don't think that was supposed to appear at that moment. Violet Dari. Why kill? Why kill? Why kill? Why kill? Very philosophical question. Am I locked in here? Oh no, just only this one slides. I guess I was supposed to go through this one to take a picture of that guy? Unless it was on purpose you took the picture through the wall, but then that's not a very good picture, is it? Look, proof of a ghost! This is just a wall. No, it's proof of a ghost. He's hidden behind the wall. You gotta believe me. This is just Green Mario Ghost Mansion game. I wish my flashlight could stun the ghosts. Doll maker note. I saw Azami, even though she should be in the room now. She was asking me to kill the Azami doll. I've made a grave mistake. The twins had at last become one again. I was wrong to make that doll. Oh. So when she... Supposedly when he brought the girl back to life, really he had created a doll. And then the doll did become possessed, probably with the spirit of the girl, and that's when he was like, okay, I gotta destroy it. I think Azami was trying to tell me where the head and hands of the doll are hidden. They're hidden in a box somewhere in the house. That doesn't really narrow it down. Dolomite? You said no killing. Doomed girl, that's... Oof. That's a rough one. What's your name, little girl? I'm Doomed Girl. That's my superhero name. It is I, Doomed Girl. The most powerful. Oh yeah, we gotta listen to this.
Not a doll. It is not my child.
Uh-oh.
Either. It is a ghost. I must kill it. Even if it looks like my child.
It looks like my child. You built it, you dummy. Oh, this creepy doll looks just like my child. When you're the one who made it, what a dummy.
Where did you hide them?
Why did this doll that I made from scratch myself look just like my child? Her birth name is Dolomite. And this guy. It's like that meme of the guy riding the bike and then he puts a stick in between the spokes and he falls down. Why did that happen to me? I don't understand. I'm sure. I don't know which way to go. I know we're looking for the doll parts, but I have no idea where to look for. They have pristine shape. Oh, hello. Why didn't that count? It's right there. Boo. See, I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. That never turned green, so I guess I was just a ghost that was like destined to never have its picture taken? Something's going on over here. Oh, a zombie Kiryu. Something that looks like a human head is on the ground where the girl was standing. Bro, I'm not even in the room. What are you talking about? I picked up a doll's head. A note fell from the lower part of the doll. Why did they have that appear when I hadn't entered the room yet? See, the thing is, like, ghosts can appear for a split second, so it makes you want to take the picture instantly. Because you might miss it. So I did that, but then, because I'm prepared for that, I was supposed to be in the room taking the picture, so, like, it was weird. Akane has become a remaining. To comfort her, I'll make a doll that looks like a zombie. She has been emotionless since the day of the ritual. I'll make the doll look exactly like a zombie so that when they're together, no one will be able to tell them apart. Akane never leaves a zombie's side for even a second, always whispering things to her. I don't know what she says, but at least she seems to be slowly returning to her former self. If we didn't have this ritual, a zombie wouldn't have become a butterfly, and Akane wouldn't have lost her spirit. Oh yeah, you're starting to think that maybe the sacrificial ritual isn't the best thing in the world? Oh, it was that empty closet. Okay, so we have one of the pieces. I assume there's more. Were there any other, like, tiny spaces? I'm just gonna look at the guide, because I don't know where I'm gonna go after this. Let's see. Wait, did we just get the left arm or the right arm? Oh no, we didn't get any arm. We got a doll's head. Because this here was saying... Up the stairs where you fought the fallen ghost. I don't know where the hell that is. This guide sucks. It just says it's up the stairs where you fought the fallen ghost, but there's multiple stairs in this place. You gotta tell me the name of the room. That's the benefit of the rooms having names. Maybe it's this stairway right here. I don't think it's the one in here. I don't think we fought her in a place where there was a save spot. Could be wrong, but I don't think so. I can see through the... How would I even get to that staircase? Is this way... Oh, yeah, through here. Hanging out. By the way, for the other arm, the hint says, "Now this room looks familiar, doesn't it?" It's like, that's... Bro. I don't mind guides when they're like telling a story or trying to be a little humorous. But you gotta be more specific, man. You gotta be a little more specific. Wait, I messed up, I think. I don't know. There's another staircase this way, so we'll check both of them. Oh, no. This leads to the other house, which we don't need to do. But I'm pretty sure it's not that way. Might as well look in here, because I'm here. Oh no, this is where we're taking the parts. Okay, so at least we could remember that. Because I honestly forgot. What am I doing? Here, and then there should be another door at the end of the room. Didn't it look like the... There we go. Okay. I wonder if this game just designed to like it wants you to just wander around aimlessly. Here we go. This is where we fought the falling. Speak of the devil. Speak of the falling. Turn red, damn you. Turn red, damn you. Oh, she turned red. She actually turned red. Look at that, 2,000 freaking points. Gotta get another one of those. Gonna fall again. Get some regular shots because I need to build up my meter again. Ah. Where the hell did she fall that time? She must have fell through the wall. Totally fell through the wall. This game like doing that. Can't even see her, she's taking so long. Oh god, did it glitch? Did she like fall into a different floor or something? She did, she's up here. They accidentally spawned her on the room above me. Okay. I mean, it makes it easier for me, I guess. Too bad I couldn't do another super shot on her. That gave me some good points. Wonder how the heck that happened. Something right here. A zombie again. So this is where we're gonna find... Oh, I guess you just take the picture and then you find... something on the ground where the girl was standing. Once again, there was nothing in the picture. Last night I heard footsteps. I thought it was Akane, but it was really a zombie walking by herself. Akane has spent so much time thinking of her sister, a spirit must have taken over the doll. It is said that when a spirit takes residence in a doll, it can steal the soul of others. Akane isn't a person anymore. She's like a doll, controlled by a zombie. She keeps repeating, I don't want to kill, over and over. She looks so much like my daughter. A zombie must be killed. Again. Oh. He's gonna kill the wrong one by accident. That's clearly where this is leading to. Because they both look exactly the same. Leave through the second flood door that you unlocked before. In this area, get down the stairs. This place looks familiar, doesn't it? Ay, ay, ay.
This place looks familiar.
I guess it says exit through the door you unlocked before. It's like, bro, how the hell am I supposed to remember which one of the doors up here I unlocked? What the hell? Wait, what? See if I turn down this way. Oh. Okay, see, this is where I was supposed to be taking the picture, because the item was in this chest. But it alerted me of the ghost so far away. I wonder if upgrading the range of my camera is also causing... like, issues. Maybe that's Because this is, like, it wasn't doing this before. It seemed like it just started causing that problem. Hang on. Getting closer. Must be past this door. Whoops, nope. Too far. Oh, and this is actually the other place. I was supposed to come in here. Presumably. It must be downstairs. Crap! Need to do that. Wasn't expecting them to have us come this way. It's in this room? Oh, it's in this closet. There's another closet right here that always seemed pointless. Okay. Finally, we actually took the picture properly.
Kill me.
You don't need a substitute for me. I am part of Akane now. I am one with Akane. Kill it. Kill that stupid doll. I thought it was gonna be that the dad accidentally killed the alive daughter instead of the doll that's apparently possessed, but instead the doll has completely possessed the daughter, so it doesn't matter anymore. That's what it seems like. You are consumed by jealousy. Okay, so now we need to get back on the first floor. The doll room. Yeah, we want to get to the first floor. Crap. How do I... There we go. Imagine the falling. This must be where she fell and died, right here, see? Yeah. This place had safety OSHA violations. Again? Okay. I mean, I'll take the free points. Turn red, please. Come on. I'm ready. Free points, come on. Come on, turn red, damn you. Why you no turn red? Oh, come on! See, sometimes, like, they don't do the attack that, like, the thing that makes them turn red until it's too late. It's so annoying. Ah! Okay. Oh, actually, I need to heal. So I think when she starts moving her arms up, that's a good sign to get ready, but, like... Fine. See, it wasn't red yet, so it didn't... It wasn't a fatal frame shot. So even though I knew the sign for it, it was like... It was too soon. At least she didn't spawn up above. I might be able to get enough points for see. Crap! I got too close to her, that was my fault. Ah, it's not enough. It's not enough to do the super blast. It ain't enough. Oh! Actually, now I can do the super blast. Hell yeah. I might be a little close here, but... There we go. That was perfect timing. Yeah, give me those 2,000 points, baby. Let's see where our upgrades are looking right. 30,000 for more range. I could upgrade the blast again. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Now my blast is even stronger, and then we'll do range next. Probably. Ballroom, right? So left, all the way to the other side, right and around. Oh, enemy. Whoa! That caught me off guard. I didn't where the heck did you come from? She's in the freaking wall. That's where she came from. That answers that question. Why do I kill? You're trying to kill me, you hypocrite. Got him. That was perfect. Hell yeah. Do you kill those that try to kill you first? I don't know. Why do you grab the air funny? Turn red so I can do an Omega Blast. Okay. Teleport to the side 2 inches. Got him! Those points, baby. Yeah. It's your boy. Where was I going? Got me all turned around. There. Save over. And after we don't need it. We don't need no stinking save. Through here. Surprise there's no enemy in here. Wrong way. And this hallway should lead to the doll room. This seems like a fight room. So maybe once we put all the pieces. Put the doll together, but nothing happened. The note said that putting the doll together should make it work, but we gotta hit those buttons, clearly. Maybe you need something else too? If only you had some design plans or something. What? What do you mean design plans? Get out of here, design plans. What the hell are they talking about? The guide says, strange, nothing happens. Mio said she would need some kind of design plan to get it to work. How she knows that anyways. Good point. Go all the way back to the sealed room. Don't ask me where and just check the map. Okay. What? There was... Okay. This game is silly. How would you, in a million years... Okay, so apparently... You said you have to go all the way back to the sealed room. Let's figure out where that is. Over here. How on earth would you know to go all the way back to this random room? So... Out through here... All the way to the end of the hallway. Wow, what a pain this is gonna be. Whew. It's one thing when a game makes you backtrack a lot, but the game makes you backtrack aimlessly, which is pretty brutal. That's why I have no shame in looking at the guide whenever it does something like this, because it's like, I'm not gonna like wander around the house for an hour to figure out what's the one room I need to get to. That's ridiculous. Hello. Are you the one I can't take a picture of? Okay, you're not even there. I don't think we want to go upstairs. Through there. And then all the way to the end and then to the right. Like, they should have just gave you the ability to find the plans instead of making it something that you... Like, the game has too many things where it's like you need to trigger something in order to... Because I noticed this burn mark in the corner of the room earlier. And it, like, seemed interesting, but, like, there's nothing giving you a hint to, like... Maybe if I saw a burn mark somewhere. Or if it did one of those things where you take a picture and it shows a burn mark. Like, just some kind of a hint. Like that. Because I actually do remember this over here. Oh, I'm out of this film type. Holy crap. That might be the first time that's happened. That sucks. Well, I guess we're gonna have to move on to the... Wait a second. Wait, what are we out of? I'm confused. So here's the infinite one. Oh, it's just not even showing the one that I'm out of on here. Okay, that was confusing me. We'll just go up to the... Well, actually, let's use the one that's, like, does nothing first, since we're just taking a picture of this. Twins facing each other. Design plans magically appeared. Yep. Open the doll's eyes and give the Shrine Maiden a soul. When the two Shrine Maidens face each other, the bridge through the underground opens up. I've used one of those wind-up clocks imported from the west for the Twin Shrine Maiden mechanism. I thought he was gonna say the Twin Shrine Maiden Championships. The National Championships. Move right doll to 3 o'clock and left doll to 9 o'clock. Okay. Just make them face each other, got it. Right doll 1.5 hours forward, left doll. Okay. When the Shrine Maidens face, the earth bridge that connects the houses will be passable. Wait, there's two different ones? Huh. The doll's soul is needed to make the mechanism work. I could create the other parts again, but I could never duplicate that soul. I can't let the hellish creature get its hands on the soul. The soul is the key. I'll have to keep it safe with me. What was that? Just a roach? That is so weird having a false scare this far into the game. It looked like something fell on the ground here, but it doesn't want you to pick it up, so I guess it's not important. Now we have to go all the way back to that doll room. What's happening? What? The jubilation? So what? They're here. You would not believe that. It is in rusting shape. And all the way to the right. Hey. That's in or just open? I just open. I thought they were gone for a second. I was like, are you serious? So now we can press these buttons even though they didn't do anything before? Wait, what do you mean you pressed them and nothing happened? Hang on a sec. What am I missing here? What? I was supposed to go through another door after I picked up the plans before coming back this way. The thing is, I think they try to give me a hint because it's like, oh, there was a spooky voice coming from next to you, but that happens constantly all over the place, so it wasn't really an obvious, like, okay, they're luring me in this direction. And then on top of that, because of, like, all the camera angles being all over, it's hard to even tell where something's coming from half the time. Obviously not gonna bother saving because okay, so I think I needed to go. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yep, I sure was. I think I needed to go in here. The doll on the floor. Here we go. Why didn't you just have them spawn in the other place? Gosh darn it. You're right in front of me. I don't like that. When are you gonna turn red? Wow, he takes... I have like the stronger film right now and he barely is taking any damage. I gotta wait for that red. I just don't know the trick yet. Whoa. Hello? Why did you turn around? You see how, like, right there. I turned to the right, and then I hit the take a picture button, and then she automatically turned to the left. It was because she was trying to lock on to the guy right there? Maybe that's what happened. I didn't know that she would lock on sometimes, but I was trying to take a picture of the doll. I assume you can. Maybe you can't? Nope, I guess okay. But yeah, she was just locking onto him. Oh man, this is gonna be annoying. Unless we could get some red hits. Okay, it turned red for a second, but I couldn't even see him, and the doll right on top of me. Turn red, please. See, you can't just wait for him to turn red, because then a doll will hit you. There we go. Crap, I didn't hit the super shot, though. Turn red, turn red. He's in the wall, of course. There we go. At least I got him. Super shot. Didn't do that much damage, though. This guy has a lot of freaking health. Prison. Oh boy. I'm just gonna hit him. Devin, I'm fighting a boss right now. Can't give you your attention. Where is he? Is there a hole in the wall over here? Oh, well I can't. Oh, there he is. Got him. That should do massive damage. This guy has a lot of health because I am using the stronger film. I should be. No, I'm not. I'm using the weakest film. I'm an idiot. God damn it. I forgot to swap it. No wonder he wasn't taking any damage. I did it again. I'm like handicapping. I'm doing a challenge mode by accident. Where are the ghosts at? The dolls, I mean. Turn red. I dare you. Yeah, that did way more damage. Crap. You know what? I'm gonna use the weak film to get enough power to do a super shot, because I could have been getting so much points off this guy, probably. And then I'll swap to the stronger one. Hope that doesn't kill him. Whoa, it was a fatal frame shot. Oh, I could have did a 3-hit combo, but I was too late. Oh, but look at that. It gave me enough points. Yes! Did I get him? Yes! It was a fatal frame shot. Yeah, we got so much points off of that. Hell yeah. And we finished him. Take that, dummy. Heaven, no. Glass eyes. I like how they're placed to look googly. First I have to kill the doll by hanging it. Then I must throw it into the urn. It knows this and is controlling Akane, trying to kill me. I have to throw it in, even if seeing the urn blinds me. My daughter must die again, and Akane must relive the pain of losing her sister. If we didn't have this ritual, no one would have to feel that kind of pain. Go lay down, Kevin. Oh, there's something else here? Ooh, new upgrade. Switch. Allows you to equip up to 3 power-up lenses at one time. Oh! What the heck? That should have just been a basic mechanic from the beginning. That's literally just a convenience thing. That's crazy that that's a power-up. I would have been like using different abilities more often. So now I can actually equip. I've never even used slow once. I mean, sorry, not slow. I haven't used stunned yet. Or C, for that matter. Let's try it. C only costs 1. I want to keep blast as the only one that that costs 2 to use. I think I've already checked all these. So now we can go back to the frickin' doll room, finally. After a million years. I don't suppose I picked up some new camera. Okay, yeah, we got some more of like the middle type. I guess defeating ghosts is what gives you that, maybe? Yeah. If that little girl's standing there again. Oh, she wasn't actually. Hopefully we finally have everything. Why did it mention the design plans though? That had nothing to do with anything. What we needed was eyeballs. Apparently. Now we can use these buttons. They better not make this like a limited amount of times you're allowed to. Oh, there we go, we did it. Hell yeah. Oh! Just seen that coming. Out of here, you cowardly ghost. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Turn around. Oh, got her. No, I didn't. What? Okay, it looked like I got her. Well, can't even see that on the freaking replay because YouTube keeps getting behind for some reason. Never used to do that before. Where you at? Where you at? Come on, suck it. Yeah, get zero shotted. Guess we're only fighting the one this time. She auto-locked that time, yeah. She like turned around on her own. Fish doesn't do that every time. That better be. Are you serious? How did that not count? That's some BS, man. It was red when I shot it. Boo. Sometimes I'd be like, boo this game. Oh, she auto-locked onto... There are 2. I wasn't sure if I was fighting 2 at the same time or not. Crap. What? I just shot you. You shouldn't have been able to grab me. You're supposed to get stunned and vanish. Aren't you doing the special Krabby Patty lock-on technique? Ooh, 2 in 1, go? That would be sick. Come on. Turn red. Turn red, damn you. I know that got you. You! What, are they immune to it? I've never had that problem before where I keep missing it even though I'm clearly hitting it when it turns red. I'm starting to wonder if they're literally just immune to that ability. Like, what is happening? Hang on a second. Yeah, they're equipped. It's like ever since I... Well, now I can't use it because it's... I don't have the orbs, but... Like right there, we got her. I don't know what's going on. It's like it... Maybe it was on the wrong ability, even though it should have been on... Like, I should unequip the other ones if that's what it's doing, because that's annoying. I've never had that problem, like, trying to do the blast ability like that. Okay, double shot, but still get... I'm stuck. Cool. I'm gonna unequip these. That's like, I don't know what's going on with those, but like, I think it's because I only have one power, so like, oh, you probably want to use another one, right? So I'll switch to that automatically, but it's like, no, I didn't ask for that. No, don't tell me I can't unequip it. Yeah, that's what it was doing. It was probably activating the C ability. So I should have never equipped those. Because now it's gonna... Crap, I hit that by accident. It's gonna keep wanting to use the abilities that I don't want to use. So the yellow one... And they're in kanji, so I don't automatically know what's what. Okay, I think I got it. How freaking annoying. That sucks. I kept thinking I was using the blast ability, but I was using the C ability, which shows you... Like, it's supposed to show you where they are. That's what was freaking happening. I could have did a blast on the weak spot on both of them at the same time. That would have been so sick. And it was squandered. Oh, hang on. Damn, I thought they were together. Stop teleporting. I want to at least get it on one of them. Come on. Cool. There we go. That's what should have been happening. And it was on the wrong freaking ability. Ah, I regret equipping those now, because you can't unequip them. As far as I know. Cutscene. How to unequip ability. You cannot truly unequip or remove a power-up lens once it's assigned to a slot. That sucks, because now I don't want them there. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, let's just go down. Dimly growing crystal. Oh, I didn't even check the other one, I forgot. I wish the radio messages were a little more interesting.
Kill.
Then I'd be really excited to check each one. Like this one's literally like, that's just what that character says. Yeah, don't kill, why do you kill? Like it's not adding anything of interest to the character or like the situation. What does this one say?
Enveloped in darkness, this village is doomed. Morning will not come ever again.
I mean, that sounds like someone we haven't heard from yet. Maybe that was the surveyor. Cutscene. No, you're leaving me. Hello. Hello, past sister.
Are you leaving me?
This is probably an invincible ghost you have to run away from. I think that's what the black and white is giving you a hint for. She better not kill me instantly if I mess up, because there was no safe spot before this. I dropped the camera? Are you serious? After all this time? No way I freaking dropped the camera. Come on now. You dropped the camera and the flashlight. Okay. It didn't show the flashlight fall down, so that's weird. Okay, at least we're at chapter 7. So let's just go ahead and save. This is probably a good place to save for the night. I guess this part's gonna be scary because we don't have the camera to fight off ghosts with. But whew, the way she dropped it, and then the game was like, oh, you also dropped your flashlight. I know it didn't look like it, but just take my word for it. This game's pretty silly. But alright, we're on chapter 7 of 9. I think hopefully we'll be able to finish the game in one more stream. Yeah, thankfully the ghosts can't climb ladders. But, alright, yeah, so hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to wrap the game up. And I'll probably try to start a little earlier. But that's it for tonight. Thank you guys for joining. Hope you have a good start to your weeks. And I will